The next 3 SEGA games have just been announced for Nintendo Switch Online. So Nintendo have just announced the next 3 games to come to the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack for the SEGA MegaDrive or Genesis, however you want to see that. And well, yeah, they're here right now. They're available right now, and we get another 3. So they're still continuing this sort of like bundled release thing. And those games are Shining Force 2, which I know is a massive classic. So Shining Force 2 is pretty much like a turn-based RPG game. I know it's got a massive following behind it because the 3rd game supposedly is like held as one of the best games by its fans, at least. It's not something I've ever really got into myself. It's not like really my cup of tea. I mean, it's probably really fun, and if you absolutely die hard love it, then tell me why I should play it down in the comments. Next up is Space Harrier 2. Now, Space Harrier 2 looks freaking awesome. It's like an on-rails shooter. It massively reminds me of Sin and Punishment, which is available on the N64 side of the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. Now, this is my type of game. I love on-rail shooters, like, you know, just loads of different types like that, like Sin and Punishment. I love even like House of the Dead stuff. If you've seen our videos on the remake recently, well, then you would know. And well, I'm a big fan of those kind of arcade shooters where you're pretty much just set in the center of the screen. Yeah, you might be able to fly around a bit, but you're just shooting stuff. There's projectiles everywhere and you just have to shoot like all the time. I love it. I really enjoyed Sin and Punishment. So definitely check out Space Harrier 2 if you think that's going to be for you. And also, since you have the expansion pack, if you haven't played it already, then definitely play Sin and Punishment on the N64 as well, because it's very similar and well, they're just awesome. And finally, we get Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball. Sonic Pinball, basically. I didn't think this game even existed. But yeah, I'm really glad that this is coming. I wasn't expecting it. There's been a lot of Sonic news recently, and stay tuned for tomorrow because we have a video about Sonic Origins dropping, so be there. Subscribe. But yeah, Sonic Spinball looks freaking awesome. I definitely played this when I was a kid. I don't remember like how. I guess I was probably at a friend's house, like because one of my friends had a SEGA MegaDrive and I used to play like loads of the MegaDrive games there. So I imagine he had this, which is why I have memories of it. But this is actually one that I'm really hyped to jump into. Like I haven't played this properly since I was a child, and well, I'm so happy that I actually get it on the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack and I could just play it anywhere. Like, that's freaking cool. So for me, it's Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball and Space Harrier 2, which are ones that I will definitely be playing. Shining Force 2, like I said, probably isn't really my thing. It might be your thing if you're a massive RPG lover, then an old school RPG lover, then definitely check out Shining Force 2. So that really wraps up this video. It was just a really quick, short, sharp news video to tell you what's coming to the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. But there may be more news about new systems or potentially new systems coming to the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack via a leak of information that happened very recently. And if you haven't seen it already, then go and check this video out about why the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack may possibly get a little bit more expensive. And if you want to find out more, well then click this video because this is recent news. And if you don't know about it, well then click it. But go down there and subscribe first. Just do it.